Hey guys, Kelly Walker Slaughter here, your host of Warren First 931. Hope everybody's having a great day out there as I'm trying to get everything situated, and it is what it is. But again, shout out to my boy, Jonathan Womack from Community TVTN for hooking me up with this amazing intro. Thank you so much. It was awesome. So that's going to be my new intro for in the mornings. And you know what? I'm just going to do this because I can't hear that well today. It's just been one of those days. But hopefully you guys can hear me. And again, thanks to Tops Frozen Yogurt and Metro Deli for once again letting me use their amazing facility to do my podcast here. And I hope you guys enjoyed the on Tuesday the bottomless pancakes. Yummy. If you missed out, for shame. A couple of things. Again, if you want to stay in the know, several ways you can do that, of course, by going to any of my social media outlets. It's Instagram, Facebook, X, YouTube, TikTok, or Spotify. Now, again, most of the stuff that I get to post, like informational, informative stuff, is on Instagram, Facebook, and X. I just use YouTube, Twitter, and Spotify to showcase this. And you can find any of these outlets at Warren First 931. It is that easy all the time. Another thing that you can also do is to become a part of the Warren First Text Club. Again, you can text the keyword Warren First to 931 305 0869. And you can text me that, and I'll hook you up with all the information as it comes to me. That whether that be, the convenience centers shutting down due to some issues going on at their facility and things like that, or if school closures due to maybe busted water pipes, bad weather, anything like that. Severe weather alerts are also included in that, and as well when events are coming up. I'm trying to get on that train and get these messages out there. Now, if you just want to be on a specific one, you just let me know and I'll hook you up that way as well. Lastly, I am meeting two people this morning right at 10 a.m. here at Tops for the last minute tickets. I had some people message me last night late because they did I guess they do the night shift at the factories here in town, and one in Sparta and one in Morrison. And the dads are going to meet me this morning before I take my blue book back to Covenant Academy. Now, remember, this is it. I can't do any more. Last call. If you are needing tickets, you better let me know ASAP this morning. So text me at 3050869 or message me through my Facebook page, whatever's the easiest for you guys. But getting in touch with me now through my cell phone will be the easiest and the most reassuring. But this is it. I can't take any more. Miss Beth Jenkins has to turn in that order for food for Slick Pig today. So please let me know. I don't want to, as a daughter myself, I don't have my dad with me now, but when we did father-daughter dances, which was a couple of them, it was just a really good fun time, and it was just sweet. So that's that. So again, you can call me anytime. Another thing is you calling me or texting me. I do have a community calendar as well. We always talk about that throughout the show and at the end of the show, just to do a recap. If you would like to access that, you can message me at that phone number, and I can send you the public link as well. And then if you are the El Capitan of the getting the information out there for your group or organization or your business, text me your email and I can add you to it, so you can add events on the community calendar as well. So it's that simple. It's that quick and easy. A couple of things we're going to be running down. I am so excited being back in the norm once again. It's just, first of all, thank you to people that messaged prayers for my baby. And every mom calls their children, I got a baby sick. I will tell you, it was not Randy Jane. It was my little boy Walker. We had just like a 24-hour or less thing, and he was fine by the time supper hit last night. And so he was up and at it this morning. So again, thank you for the prayers and the thoughts and the kind words that people sent me yesterday. Baby girl Randy Jane is fine. Normally, little tidbit on me, if I say baby girl, I got a baby girl sick, that's normally her. But if I say my baby is sick, that's my firstborn, that's Walkie. And so, but he's doing great, and he's glad to be back at school today, I hope. I won't lie, he did give me a little rough tussle this morning. I don't know what his deal was, but that's also why I kind of started late, because I had to get all that out of my system. But again, mom life, gotta love it. Some exciting stuff. Be looking today, as I can't get on it right now because I'm on there live on YouTube, Facebook Live right now. But today I wanted you to see this amazing video, and thanks again to Jonathan Womack and my son Walker Lawson Slaughter for helping me put this video together. It's continuing on because, of course, February is Black History Month, and I want to get all the information out I can about that. So the more you know, the better we are as a society. And so with that said, we have a video showcasing the February 10th event that was at the Bernard Gym that the Black History Museum program put on, showcasing Larry Cope and Jasmine Dillon, and just all the neat and interesting things that the Black History Museum does in general. And it was a great event, huge turnout. And I loved all the artwork that the students did and stuff. So again, make sure you go to my YouTube channel, and I will share it across my social medias so people will be able to see it. It's about a 10 or 12-minute video, real quick. And it's just amazing what this community offers and what it's all about. I will be back once again on the event for the 24th at the Bernard Gym. It's going to start at 12 o'clock, and it's going to be more youth oriented for this one. So they're encouraging people to bring out your kids to hear all the amazing things that these speakers have done, whether they had some struggles or not. They were striving to be the best person they can be, and they have. And one of them I remember off the top of my head, Courtney Martin, sweet girl, love her to death. Love you, Courtney. She's a year younger than I am, but I always remembered in high school, she just had, she would brighten up a room. That smile was just so magnifying. And, you could tell that she was going to go places and do stuff, and nothing was going to stop her. She was so determined, and she still is today. And she works for a predominant airline company. I can't remember which one right now, but I know that she's moved up on her way from doing, from the bottom, and now she's getting as far as the top that she can. So again, just kudos to her, and I can't wait to see her on the 24th. But again, it's youth oriented, but bring out your kids. Let them learn the culture, the atmosphere. Like I always say, work smarter, not harder. So with that said, continuing on, I brought my iPad today, so it's all gravy. First and foremost, tickets are on sale right now at the Park Theater. It's introducing Puffs. It's a 7 increasingly eventful years at a certain school of magic and magic. A play presented live at Park Theater. Puffs is a play for everyone or anyone who has never been destined to save the world. Oh, there you go. And then join us on March the 7th and the 8th at 7 p.m. for a magical production presented by Warren Arts. Tickets can be purchased during regular business hours, in our box office, and on our website at any time. you can go to www.mcminnvilleparktheater.com/tickets. Also going on, don't forget, the plant sale is still going on with Heritage Alliance Museum. Proceeds go towards continuing effort to preserve the history of Warren County. It's going to benefit, like I said, the Heritage Alliance Museum. They're going to be selling Boston ferns, flower baskets, knockout roses, and Kimberly ferns. Now, the last day to place your order will be on March the 30th. So, again, if you want to be a part of that, make sure you do it. I already mentioned this once, but I'll do it again. Today at 10 a.m. is the last time you can get, or at least let me know that you need father-daughter tickets or mother-son tickets for the Covenant Academy event, for the dance. It's going to be on March the 1st is mother-son, and March the 2nd is father-daughter. If you need tickets, 10 o'clock. If I don't hear from you after 10, yeah, you're going to have to say your prayer. I just don't want no one to be, without a ticket. I saw this yesterday, and I shared the post on Facebook. If no one saw Trey Smith, he is a former Tennessee Vols player is what I think. Yeah, Tennessee Vols player. And he became the 4th Tennessee Vols to win a consecutive Super Bowl. How amazing is it that we live in such a great place? No, Junior, you cannot buy tickets at the door. Unfortunately, since the event is at Bridgestone Learning Center, there's rules that we have to follow by, and you have to have a waiver and everything signed. So there will be no tickets sold at the gate. So if you want tickets, you have to contact the school and contact me at 305-0869. That's the only way to do this now. But anyways, going back, I saw this on WATE 6. It says it marks another impressive accomplishment in a career that could have been derailed after blood clots were found in his lungs during his junior year at Tennessee. And he has such a phenomenal story. But Trey Smith, he was on the Chiefs team, and they won, of course, the Super Bowl. And this is the 4th Tennessee Vols to win a consecutive Super Bowl. I just think it's amazing, Also, early voting, y'all. Early voting starts March the 5th. Election in Warren County starts February the 14th. Is that what that says? Okay. So early voting for March 5th. Okay. Elections in Warren County. So it actually started on Valentine's Day, February the 14th, and it ends on February the 27th. They're going to be closed on President's Day, which is on February the 19th. But the hours are going to be 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. on Mondays, 9 a.m. until 6 p.m. Tuesday through Friday, and 9 a.m. until noon on Saturday. The location for early voting is, of course, at the County Administrative Building. The back of the building is 201 Locust Street here in McMinnville. And, of course, if you want to go to the other locations, February 21st through the 27th is going to be at Centertown CIC, which is located at 92 Gilbert Street. Centertown and Morrison Ruetan, folks, that's going to be at 121 West Maple Street in Morrison. So, again, this is for the presidential preference primary and the county primary election. So if you have not early voted, get on with that. And also, too, I know we did talk about it, but, the sad news of Sullivan's family pharmacy, Sullivan's hometown pharmacy closed. But again, if you want to know more details on that, from what I understand, they're going to have 75% off. I believe that's right. Yeah. 75% off the entire store for like 2 or 3 weeks. And then the post office is only going to be remaining for 3 months. So if you need to get some last minute stuff, there you go. I did also share this. Everybody needs to follow me on any of my socials, because I just think a lot of the stuff I share is very vital, and it's what's going on in our community. In celebration of Black History Month, the Black Student Union committed their time the other day to giving back to their community. They worked at the Haven Women's Shelter helping clean and move furniture. This is what it's all about. Hashtag we are one, hashtag be a pioneer. And that was from the Warren County High School Post. And just watching the kids work and do what they do, it's phenomenal. Also, too, I'm so excited. I know that this weather is kind of messing with our brains because it's so beautiful and pretty 1 minute and the next minute it's cold. But, McMinnville Parks and Rec posted 100 days until the Gilly Pool opens. I cannot wait. Now, of course, being on the part of the swim team, and again, if you are interested in being on the swim team, you can let Paige at USA Gym know. She is over that. I'm just fortunate enough to be able to help her during this time. But again, it's just an amazing way. If your kid knows a majority of how to swim and how to stay afloat, all that I suggest to do is when you join the swim team, it's really cool how these kids grow from lane 1 to lane 6 and on. And we have kids as young as 4 years old and up. So, and I deal with the babies because I love them too much. I'm like, oh, come here. But we have a phenomenal group of helpers and volunteers that help throughout the year with the swim team. And it's just a good time. I know that JC on here, his son, Jean-Claude, he's on the swim team as well. We love it. It's just good fellowship. It's good all around. And if your kid works better learning swimming in a group session, then that's what I would do. And you don't have to come every day. This like swim team is every day. But she tells you if you can only make 3 days out of the week or 2 days out of the week. But the more your kid does come, the more consistent and quicker they learn. But again, it's just, if you want your kid to learn how to swim, this is the way to do it, because I think it's phenomenal and amazing that we have an Olympic athlete that won a medal teaching her kids how to swim. It's just another perk of why I love McMinnville. So, again, if you're not a part of that and want to be a part of that, contact Paige Northcutt at USA Gym, and she will give you the 411. Judge Ryan J. Moore, I shared one of your posts the other day. Dr. Sarah Fiegel, Executive Director of Conflict Resolution Center, he went to a Nashville conflict resolution. Let's see. Got it. And so what she has done, or he was a part of, is a class, and it was doing great work in Warren County's General Session Court by helping mediate landlord-tenant disputes and debt. I'm going to say this right. Debtor-creditor cases. Anytime litigants can work together to settle contested matters, everyone wins. It was an honor to have Dr. Fiegel explain the mediation process at the McMinnville Rotary Club the other day. So, again, if you haven't seen that, please do so. Also, I've been following this little girl, Prayers for Eden. They're fixing to go to Atlanta for the next few days for her treatments. And so her mom has set up a GoFundMe page. So that's why I shared it with you guys, because I just want, every little bit can help. Even if you could donate $1. It all matters. And then, of course, shout out to my boy Junior. He posted this, and it was just the cutest thing. But it's all month long. Don't be shocked by other places' prices. We have them beat. Hope to see you all for their all month long, their Valentine's Day special. So whether you are wanting, and I want to make sure I say it right, as he says in his spot, put some sizzle in your Valentine's Day with a mix or match specials for $2. You can get a half rack of ribs and a ribeye steak for $39.99, which includes an appetizer and a drink. Or you can get 2 prime ribs for $49.99. Of course, that's at Jay's Restaurant at the 3-Star Mall. Give them a call at 473-5125 if you need any more information on that. Also, too, click on it. I'm clicking. The City of McMinnville Police Department, and now it won't let me do it. Okay. Anywho, the 2024 Teen Police Academy is now accepting applications, and instructions and schedules are below. So if you click on that link and see how to do it, that's how you can figure that out. So if you ever want to become part of the Teen Police Academy, there you go. Douglas and Lanier, I don't know when they gave this away. Let's see. They did the drawing the other day. So if you registered for your chance to get that free dinner, kudos to you. Let's see. I'm trying to see. Oh yeah. If you want to become, don't forget, a sponsor for baseball and softball with the McMinnville Parks and Rec crew in the City League, make sure you follow the form information and all that. Or you can head to the Milner Rec Center to get more information or sign up there in person. But spring sponsorships are $250, fall sponsorships are $125, and of course, if you put them together, they said both for $350. I'm just trying to see if there was anything else before I move on to the next thing. And now I'm gonna sneeze. No, I'm not. I'm good. I'm good. As far as the national weather goes, because I want to make sure I tell you how everything is going groovy and how the beautiful weather is just immaculate. Currently in downtown McMinnville right now, for McMinnville, it is 48 degrees. Also, don't forget, there is today a 20% chance of showers after 5 o'clock tonight. Mostly cloudy with a high near 63, though, so it's going to be the high in the 60s, which will be great. But, of course, after that, they say rain showers, snow showers, and sleet before 2 a.m. on Saturday morning. Then a slight chance of rain, and then snow showers between 2 and 3. I know, I'm talking about snow. Crazy. As I said, give Mother Nature a hug. And it's going to get as low as 28 degrees, but Saturday morning, cloudy and gradually becoming mostly sunny. So whatever does come out and spit out tonight and in the wee hours of the morning, it ain't going to stick. So we don't have to worry about that. But Saturday is supposed to be beautiful and nice. It says, let's see. Well, it says on Saturday the high 38, but it's going to be sunny and a little cloudy. And then Sunday 48, and then of course President's Day, Washington's birthday. It's going to be the high of 55, and Tuesday in the high 50s again. So immaculate weather, can't go wrong with it. Love it. Let's see. Stop. Couple of events that are coming up that I want to make sure you guys are aware of. Of course, this weekend, starting tomorrow, tons of events are going on. First off, the Mad Cow Custom Cow Cupid Shuffle. If you want to be a part of that, I don't know when their cutoff was, but you can actually register. The link is to sign up here if you want to be a part of that. But it starts at 8 a.m. in the morning at the Warren County Middle School track. And they said, we're excited to partner up with Custom Vinyl Signs and Shirts to bring you the Custom Cow Cupid Shuffle Endurance Run. This is a 4 to 8 hour event on a nice flat paved loop around the Warren County Middle School track. And of course, that's here in McMinnville. This endurance will will take place on February 17th at 8 a.m. It's a great way to capture that distance PR, a great training run for spring race. Bring a friend and just enjoy the day of moving together. We hope you will join us on the 17th to share some smiles and miles. And I say this a lot when I talk about Mad Cow. If you're looking for a group of people that's motivating because you don't have the endurance or the heart to run or jog or walk, I'm telling you, it's gonna. They're the group to do it, and somebody just messaged me, and I think that was my mother-in-law. Hold on. We'll do after podcast. All right. So also going on that day, starting at 1 o'clock at the Redemption Center, is the Armor of Light Motor Ministry Chili Cook-Off. And again, it's $10 at the door, and they're going to give you taste samples of, that they choose, or, put a little bit out, and then you're going to vote on the one that you like the best. If you still want to enter your chili in that cook-off, because he didn't tell me there was a cutoff, it's $25 to enter your chili, and that you can call him for more info. It's Aaron Turbin at 931-808-6442, or you can email him at aaronturbin@gmail.com. And I would suggest just to text him at 808-6442, because that'd probably be the easiest, because he does do a lot of travel with his work, and that's just, if I can't get to my phone right away and it's on a text message, and as long as I don't touch it and it's still light up, it's like my task list. I don't touch it till I can. Also going on Saturday tomorrow is the Warren County Genealogical Historical Association. Tomorrow is their show and tell day, and you do not have to be on in the club to be a part of the club to show your stuff. So come out. It's open to the public. It's just an amazing event. Join us for our ever popular show and tell this month. Normally it was going to be the January meeting, but snow got in the way. Bring an item and share a brief description with the group, the historical or family significance. It's always fun, a fun time, and a great way to meet others interested in Warren County history. Visitors are welcome to attend. We are meeting in the Magnolia Room this month. You can follow them on Facebook. So, and then of course, because I deleted it off, but it's all right. The Covenant Academy Spring Summer Consignment Sale is going to be underway starting on the 17th. If you want to deliver your items, you can do that by appointment. Call the school for that more information on that. But it's going to be starting from the 17th through the 25th. And so if you're not following them yet, you can go to Covenant Academy's Facebook page or any of their socials and get all the details on that as well. Don't forget, it's a 3-day weekend. I've already mentioned it once, but I mention it always over and over because I'm one of those parents that sometimes misinterpret stuff. But Monday, there is no school happening because it is President's Day. It's Washington's birthday. So, again, no school on that day. What is this? I don't know what that is. Oh, before I forget to, Sunday Fun Day at the Sammy Farm and Cow Rescue. I'm going to try to call them today to get an interview with the lady herself to do like a quick interview with me to talk about all the fun stuff that they do and why she does what she does. But whether it's just you or a whole group, we'd love to have you to be a part of their herd. You can visit their website. The link's on our page right there. When you come to visit, make sure you wear clothes that you don't get mind getting dirty. So if you're a city slicker, as I would say with Billy Crystal, make sure you wear some clothes that can get dirty and really high boots because depending on the rain that comes in this weekend, yeah, it's going to be dirty. But if you want more information, you can contact them as well. Oh, I do have exciting news for myself. I have got an interview with the high school student group, and I can't remember if they're called the Black History Club or if they're the Multicultural. I can't remember. But with that said, why is my battery low? Hold on. Oh my good Lord. That's why. It's been one of those days. It's plugged up now. I didn't know I didn't plug it up. But I do have a meeting with Leah and Catherine with their amazing group of students because I want y'all to know not just what's going on at businesses and nonprofits, but I want you to know what our youth is doing in Ward County as well, because we have some amazing, I don't want to call them youngsters because that just sounds, they're itty bitty. We have some amazing young adults that are a part of this community, and you need to know that. Because one thing I really wish we had when I was in school was all these groups as well. I don't remember all these groups, and maybe we did, and I just wasn't aware of them. So, but again, I can't wait. I'm going to be seeing them Tuesday at 1:15, and then I'll be showcasing their video on Thursday's show. So I'm really excited to do that with them. Don't forget, Smooth Rapids is bringing back their Singo on the 22nd. No, on the 20th. I can't say worth crap. I always have to put it like right here. Singo, it's a version of bingo, but with singing. And then they have their survey showdown on the 21st. And then trivia night, of course, is on Thursday. Which one's this one? Yep. And that is going to be it for on that. We have just so much stuff going on. If you just going ahead in the March stuff, if I can click on it. My good friend Amanda, I know it's not Stubblefield anymore, so I'm sorry, but I remember it's Amanda Stubblefield. Shout out. She does a phenomenal job. She just moved back here, back to McMinnville, and she has this Gentle Touch prenatal workshop. And it's going to be, let's see. It says, learn ways to cope with the sensations of labor and birth, along with all the, the tension, and promotes progress. This is a great complement to any birth preparation, whether you're looking forward to medical pain relief or not. Be ready to move and participate. It's on Saturday, March the 9th, 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. Limited space is available. You can register. Registration fee is $30 per family to enroll. You can call 615-707-9332 or go to gentlevoiceprenatalsupport.com/registration. And when I needed help, because I didn't know when I was pregnant, I didn't know who to ask about breastfeeding and stuff, because I saw that there was, originally I was not going to. I was just going to bottle feed the whole time. But then there was like a formula shortage for some crazy reason. And so I was like, well, if I can get the milk for free, why not? And so with that said, when I needed some information, I contacted Amanda and I said, do you know somebody that is a good lactation specialist? Because, and I didn't know if she knew or not. I know that she would help with the birthing process and that stuff. But she actually had someone, and I got in touch with her. And let me tell you, she was phenomenal. She comes to your house and like talks to you before the baby. And then she comes to your house after the baby's there. She even can come to the hospital to make sure that you are doing it right. And if it wasn't for her, I would not have figured, because when I was at the hospital, she was having trouble latching on because Randy Jane she was tongue-tied. And so after she told me she was tongue-tied, we went, after, this was like within the first 2 weeks, we went and got a doctor that had to literally, there's this like thin line under your tongue, and it was, she had to cut it. And then you had to do the physical therapy. But once we fixed that, she latched on with no problem, with ease. The only thing is, as she got older, it does happen. Not everybody can produce a lot of milk, and I'm one of them. But I wanted to do it as long as I could to give her the nutrients that way. And plus, it helps you lose weight. I will tell you that. If you did not know that, I think she said, and don't count me on the numbers, but you lose like a crazy amount of calories a day from just that one thing, ladies. It blows my mind. As much as we clean and cook and go up and down and up and down and lift and go. Yeah, that one thing. But anywho, but if you ever need any prenatal advice or you need help led somewhere, Amanda's prenatal group will help you with that. I'll tell you, they're phenomenal. Let's see. Is there anything else that stands out? Because we've got so many events. Okay. Of course, on March the 1st is the Mother and Son Dance for Covenant Academy. I'm so excited. I ordered me and Walker's outfits last night, and we're going to look amazing. And he helped me pick them out because he wanted us to match. And I'm trying to utilize that while I can because I know eventually he's going to get tired of that. And I don't, you just want to enjoy every moment. And then on March the 2nd is, of course, the father-daughter dance. So I think that's it. But anywho, with that said, before I forget, because I keep deleting this and I don't mean to, but I do. But again, I'm just going to use this as much as I can because I just think it looks amazing and great. Do not forget that after I get off this podcast, stay on the YouTube page. I'm going to upload the video showcasing the Black History Museum folks that are running it, Steve, Ella, and I see her face. She's going to kill me. Ramona. And then also interviewed Larry Cope. That was the amazing artist that they showcased. And then the dancer of the day that she just did a phenomenal job, Jasmine Dillon. I interviewed her as well while I was there. So again, watch the video, enjoy the video, share, like it, spread the love. But that's what it's all about. And of course, being Black History Month, I'm trying to showcase as much knowledge about the Black history stuff as much as I can. But again, with that said, be looking on our Facebook page for the link. You can go to Instagram to watch the video, I would believe, as well, as long as it was under 12 minutes. And you can also go to YouTube. So again, take care. I'm putting this back on because I absolutely love it. Take care. God bless. And enjoy the rest of the day, guys. And remember, Warren, first.